Good morning, students. Myself, Tushar Oja. Today, I prepare a video lecture about different types of operating systems and different services provided by operating system. Okay. So first, start with different types of operating system. Basically, there are four types of operating system, which is included in our syllabus. First, batch operating system. Second, multi-programming operating system. Third, time sharing operating system. And fourth one, real-time operating system. Okay, start with batch operating system. Uh, you can see the figure of batch operating system here. All the jobs operated by operating system and divided into number of batches, and batches are loaded into CPU for execution. Batch operating system is very simple and always resident in main memory. The programmer would prepare the job and submit it to the operator. The job work consists of program, data, and some control information. Operator would sort them and in batches with similar requirement and run them batch-wise. Memory is divided between operating system and job. At a time, one job is selected and loaded into memory for execution. Once its execution completed, the another job will be selected and loaded into memory for execution. This process will continue until all the jobs in a batch get executed. In batch operating system, at a time you can execute only one batch. You can't execute more than one process at a time. Disadvantages: first, low throughput, means output is very low. Second, the programmer do not have direct interaction with jobs. Third, operations are too much time consuming because there is only one process done at a time. So there are a limitation of batch operating system. The another type is multi-programming operating system. In multi-programming operating system, you can load more than one process or job at a time. So it is known as multi-programming operating system. The multi-programming operating system permit multiple programs to be loaded into the main memory and execute them concurrently, means you can load more than one program at a time and run them one by one. OS multiplexed the computer resources among these jobs. At a time, one job is selected for execution. After its execution completed, another job is selected for execution. Memory is shared between operating system and number of jobs. The primary goal of this is to keep CPU always busy. Advantages: job scheduling, so you can schedule job. Memory management, the memory is divided between all the jobs. Device allocation and higher throughput. Disadvantage: no user interaction, means programmer do not have direct interaction with job. Other type is time sharing operating system. It is a logical extension of the multi-programming operating system. Here, CPU is multiplexed by time among several jobs. It also provides a direct interaction between user and systems. So it is more complex than multi-programming operating system. The several jobs must be kept in main memory simultaneously, which require memory management and protection. Here, memory is limited, so it introduces the concept of swapping and virtual memory. In this operating system, the time is a key parameter. Here, input immediately affect the output. In real-time operating system, the input immediately affect the output. Here, input coming from some sensor is proceed immediately. So, the result such processing affect the output, which generally control some devices. All these operations must occur within some time limits. There are two types of real-time operating system. First, hard real-time operating system, and second, soft real-time operating system. First, hard real-time system. In hard real-time system, all critical tasks must be completed strictly within the specified time limits. So, in this OS, tasks are guaranteed to occur in time. So, hard is a very strictly. For example, oil refinery. Soft real-time system, it is less strict compared to hard real-time system. The missing an occasional deadline is acceptable. In minor cases, if there is some error, then it is acceptable. For example, a digital audio or multimedia system. The another topic is operating system services. The operating system provides many services according to user point of view and service point of view. Means there are two types of operating system services. First, user point of view services, and second, system point of view services. So we first discuss about user point of view services. First, program execution. The main purpose of operating system is to provide an efficient and convenient environment for the execution of programs. So, OS must provide various functions for loading a program into main memory, then execute it, and after executing the terminate it. Okay. So the operation according to program is performed in this stage. Second, input output operations. A running program need input output operations for reading input data and outputting the result. This operation may be with a file or with a device. So all input output related operation performed in this section. Third, file system manipulation. The operating system provides file system manipulations, like you can create a file, you can read a file, you can write a file, and you can delete a file. So file related operations performed in file system manipulations. Okay, so you can manipulate the file using different commands or different tag like create, read, write, and delete. For communications, in multitasking environment, more than one process is running simultaneously. So sometimes there is a need of exchange the information among process. So communication is very required to transfer the data between two processes or exchange the information between two processes, like resource sharing, information transferring, etc. Last, error detection. Errors may be in user programs, CPU and memory hardware, or input output devices. So it also provides error detection mechanism. So any error related to program or hardware are detected using error detection mechanism. The another type is system point of view services. In system point of view services, first, resource allocation. When multiple users are sharing the same machine or multiple jobs are running simultaneously, there is a need of fair allocation of resources among them. So the operating system provide the resource allocation among the different machine or different jobs. Accounting, it is the process of keeping information about which user use which resources and for what time duration. So account is very necessary for know the information about all the users and resources allocate among the users. Third, protection. The operating system ensure that all access to system resource is controlled and also secure from outside. So operating system provide the protection to the system, so outside user can't access your data. So protection is very important services. Okay. So in this video we completed the types of services and types of services, types of operating systems. There are basically four types. First, batch operating system. Second, multi-programming operating system. Third, time sharing operating system. And fourth, a real-time operating system. Second, in operating system services, There are basically two types: user point of view services, third system point of view services. Thank you for showing this video. Thank you.